Taco Bell. Eat fresh. Wait, that's not the slogan for that. All right. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? My name is Joey Nato, artist, music producer, 5-time Emmy winner. Maybe I lied about that last one. Today, we're going to be checking out BTS's song, Black Swan. Here's a fun fact. I did a personal remix to Black Swan, where I basically rap over the whole instrumental. Matter of fact, I'll just play a little snippet for you right now.
Nato, let me start this off different. I want you to see my vision. See, I could imagine the nation in love with me, and no, it's not figment. The flower is finally blooming. I got some people to tune it, but I was so nervous when I did earn it. I thought it was an illusion, not true.
You could grab that in the description below and the pinned comment below. All right, so Black Swan by BTS. I heard a little snippet of it. This is something I'm starting to do now. I kind of listen to just the hook of a song or a little bit of the song when it comes out, because a lot of times I can't react the second a song comes out. So I'm usually working on something, but now this is the time, and this is when we will react to it, and I will break it down from a music production perspective to the best of my ability. If you like this video, then like this video. If you got something to say, put it in the comment section, and you should subscribe if you want to keep seeing this face, and maybe those 7 faces too, which I can't really blame you for if you want to see those 7 faces a lot. But they do have their own YouTube channel, so if you just want to see their 7 faces, maybe you should just subscribe to them, or maybe both. I don't know. It's up to you. I'm not editing this video, so this is gonna be a raw cut. I'm not used to doing this. I usually stumble over my words a lot, so this is like, I'm trying to be smooth with it, you know what I mean? We'll see how this goes. I got chicken here, but you can't see it. That's great. It's a new setup. It's comfortable. I feel good. I feel rejuvenated. You feel upset and angry, and because, well, maybe not angry, but annoyed because I'm not getting into the video, and that's why you clicked on it. So let's get into it. BTS, Black Swan. Let's go. All right, they're getting you warmed up. They're getting that rhythm going. I like the technique there of, do your thing, do your thing, dun, dun, dun. Like, it's just a little chant. You know what I mean? It doesn't really, mean too much. It's just to get you, bouncing. So when that beat does drop, you're already, in go mode. I think what's cool about this instrumental right off the front is, the mysterious sound it has. And I can't really make out what these instruments are, but they're definitely some kind of like guitar family type instruments. With a slight flanger on the sound, which kind of makes it sound modulated a little bit. It's almost like a swirly sound. And I say guitar too, because that little scratch sound you hear, it sounds like when you slide down the guitar to slide to a different chord. It has that noise. You know what I mean? I think you can hear it right here. Right there. That's what I think it is, but it's a little hard to tell. Hi-hats, claps. You hear that little screechy synth that they got in the background? It's almost like following the Do Your Thing melody, actually, now that I'm listening to it.
I'll be nowhere to find her. 지금 나를 더 못 두는
Okay, RM singing a little bit, you know what I mean? And who do you sing after? Oh, Suga started singing. Okay, everybody's singing on this joint. This is the sing-along here for BTS. The trap sing-along, you know what I mean? This is cool. I think it has a nice bounce to it. I like how the kicks are meshing with those 808 bass, with that 808 bass. And I know during the hook, because I heard it, I only really heard the hook, but I just know there's a part where it's like, whoop, whoop, whoop. And I could hear how that kick pattern and the 808 pattern is going to mesh with that part, like, pretty well. So this is interesting now to hear the build up. Oh, I like those ad-libs too. Like that. That's dope. Like those little touches in the background, little ear candy. I can appreciate that. There's a screen right here that I like look at my face, and I shouldn't do that. That's so annoying. It almost makes me feel like I'm being like self-centered or something like that. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just there's some brightness right here, so I'm like looking at it. You know what I mean? Sorry. I'm gonna try to look at the lens. This is a training session. There's improvement to be done here, growth. You know what I mean? And yeah, let's just keep going. Nice layered vocal there. Say. Oh. I like that. Oh man, see, these are the type of decisions that I like. We know V. He sings in a low register, and Jimin, I think sings the highest out of everybody in the group. Anyways, you go from a low voice, boom, jumping up to a high voice, and that just creates more suspense there. And if you hear in the background, there's a beautiful guitar stutter. I'm really starting to think like all these instruments in this beat are just guitars that have like certain plugins on them to make them sound kind of modulated a little bit. But that little stutter of that electric guitar, like almost like that has a Latin influence there. Like that, that's dope. That's dope. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. That's hard. That's hard. That hook is dope. I think what I really get from this song is just like it. As far as the vibe goes, it just sounds like, I've said this word already, like almost like mysterious. Like there's some, like, I don't know if mystique is the right word, but there's some mystique to the song a little bit. I feel like that's the right word, but I should pay attention to the bottom row here, okay? I should pay attention to the bottom row where there's lyrics right in front of me, because I really want to know what the message is in this song, and I'm sure it will make me appreciate it more. I don't do that too much in my reactions because I'm so focused on like the instrumentation of the song, but it's hard to focus on two things at once, at least for me. I think some geniuses out there could do it. I don't consider myself to be a genius, but hey, let's go. Film it now? Is it film it now? Or is it feel me now? Did they get that right? To me, that sounds like feeling me now. This says film it now. To me, it sounds like feeling me now. Feeling me now. Do you hear me yet? That's what it sounds like to me. I could be wrong though. But yeah. One thing I noticed to hype up the hook a little bit more too is what they did is they put a snare underneath the clap. It was just clap throughout the verse, and then when the hook came in, they put a snare underneath it, so that way the drums hit a little bit harder, which is a really popular thing to do in this style of music here. Right back to the intro there, and then you get a really good listen to what a phaser effect is on this background vocal here. You hear how the sound is like phasing? Oh yeah, I remember this part. Okay. Yeah. J-Hope got my favorite verse on this song. That part, that melody that he just did is fire. That was fire. It just had such a bounce. You know, this dude J-Hope has like so much swag, and it's crazy. I always forget. Like, oh my gosh, man. Every time I do a reaction to a BTS song, I think I say this every time. Like, I forget like how swagadelic these guys are. And it's crazy. I remember like before I gave them a chance of listening to them, I was like, I don't want to listen to them. Oh, it's another K-pop group. Like, it's probably gonna, just be some cheesy thing or whatever. Man, but that was crazy. That was the ignorant Joey Nato, because I didn't even really listen to K-pop before that. And then this has changed everything. Okay, I feel that. Beautiful harmonies there. Da 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 da. But then above those vocals are da 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 da. I love the effects on their voice. Another nice harmony there. Bum bum bum. Oh. Woo! I like the wah wah wah, like little effect that, like, this song is so plug-in heavy. Like, all these different plugins, which is basically another word for like, they're like devices that you see in a studio, but they're like software version of those devices, and they all do like different effects to the vocals and everything. And this one has so many effects on their voices, it's ridiculous. And it just sounds so, it goes with the Black Swan title so well, because it has like a wavy feel to it. And I don't mean like wavy, like, yo, that's wavy. That's not what I mean. I mean like it just has like a waviness. Like, it feels like, I don't know how to explain it. It's very, wavy is the word. I can't come up with a better word than that. Bounce. Oh, who hit that note on the left side there? Left side? No, I have my headphones on backwards, don't I? Yep. Every time. Every time. Wouldn't be a Joey Nato video if I didn't have my headphones on the right way, now would it? But yeah, someone hit some crazy high note just now. Do you hear me? Yeah! Like, whoa! Nice. I feel like that do you hear me? Yeah, was like more aggressive this time. Hear me, yeah! Like, there was some like growl to that. Did you hear that? I heard that. Did you hear that? Is the camera focusing on my face? This might have been the most unfocused thing the whole video. I just realized that. My bad. I think this is the catchiest part of the song. This is like the post hook. Listen to that. That's so beautiful. That's definitely some kind of guitars there. That's hard. Ooh. Oh. Oh. So yeah, I know there's an orchestral version to this. I'm not really personally too interested in reacting to that. I kind of just want to, vibe out with this, like, this more urban sounding joint here. But that was flames. That was dope. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Again, check out my BTS Black Swan remix that I did. And I got my original music in the links below and everything like that. And you can follow me right here with all this stuff. I'm probably not going to do that again because that was a little bit cringy. But yeah, you know. Appreciate you guys watching. And let's bring it back. I don't have a cool outro line yet, so I'll just say I appreciate you guys. Nato.
Nato. Let me start this off different. I want you to see my vision. See, I could imagine the nation in love with me, and no, it's not figment. The flower is finally